Alright, hello everyone. So today's video is gonna be talking about Echo EXP Materials, right? As you know, Echo EXP Materials can be farmed through tested field, but that's not the main point of the video. I'm not just gonna tell you to just farm it from tested fields because you can just farm them that way. I'm gonna tell you the other ways on how to get these EXPs, right? So first of all, the obvious ones would be exploring, right? Exploring opening chests will grant you a little amount of EXP, but yes, just from like a whole region, I think you should get a pretty good amount of EXPs. Next up is from quests. If you haven't do your quests and do your quests, yeah, they will give you some of these too. Some purple, some yellow, depends on maybe side quests, exploration quests, or your main quests. Right, other than these two, now we go into store, which is the main thing that I want to remind you guys, right? If you go to item exchange and you go to oscillated coral, here I already buy it, so you will not see it. But there is actually an advanced premium seal tube, like a purple Echo EXP here for 80, like this. And you can buy all of them for 800. And so feel free to buy those, but only buy it if you're sure that you're going to have enough for the next reset when every patch they reset this. So next up is the point shop. So if you have not finished Tower of Adversity, I suggest you to do that as much as possible, as best as you can, because these points later on can be exchanged for these advanced seal tube, the purple one. As you can see, I have 14 of these, costing 10 per one, and there's a monthly limit, so it resets monthly. So I highly suggest, if you haven't buy this, then buy it, and don't forget the premium tuners too if you need those, right? Next up is, of course, the simulation training store. If this one is Tower Diversity, then this one would be your holograms. So if you have not done your tactical holograms, then do those quick, because again, I already buy it, but you can get advanced premium seal tube, the same thing, purple, like this for example, for um, around 96, I guess. Yeah, around 96, and a premium tuner too. And that's the first thing on the store. You really can get a lot from the store. Now let's go to the next one. Next one, whenever you explore, right? Sometimes when you open a chest, you will get these wood textured shard, right? That you can exchange in the souvenir store. Now I know a lot of people already know this. Yeah, that's a souvenir store, by the way, with the logo of a present box. To speak with Gantre here, you say you want some souvenirs, and here, other than buying illustrious tides, which I know you guys already buy, you can also buy advanced seal tube. So if you have not returned to souvenir store to redeem your wood texture shot, then make sure to buy these advanced seal tube. From there you can gain a pretty good amount of advanced seal tubes, right? Now there's a store, there's their souvenir store. Now we go to events. Of course, you have not done your events again. I highly recommend you to do your events, as they give you out some premium seal tube too. Here for example, if you have not finished this one, as you can see, it gives you some pretty good amount of seal tubes. There you go. So yes, finish it as much as you can. Even though they only give a little, I would say it's still a pretty good amount, right? And finally, if you already exhaust everything and you already done everything that I told you, then the rest is just to basically spend your stamina on tested fields to grind those ecos and also these seal tubes, right? And that's basically it for the income. Now, a bonus tip for you if you want to min-max your stats, because I know not everyone will have good stats and good rolls, right? For example, here I already have my agency on full 25 here pretty quickly, because I bought those from the stores, and I see that not everyone remembers this. So yes, that's why I make this video. Now, for example, here, as you can see here, my Auto Puppet Scout does have a good main set, but a very horrible subset, right? So what can you do is to pick another one here. Let me just filter it. to pick another one with the good main stat. For example, here's spectrodynamic bonus, just an if what if. Of course, I'm not gonna do it because this is the same echo. So let's say I want to switch it to this, right, to the academic bonus. I equipped it, and then the current echo that you're using, like the one with shit subset, unlock it, and then you go to this one and you just upgrade it using the shit substat echo that you have just now, and you just use it. And you just use it, right? And then after that, you can use your other tubes to help it min max that to 25, but for me personally, just go to 22 like this and then just upgrade it and see if you can tune like any of these 4 stats is good. If it's good, then feel free to upgrade it all the way to 25. That's what I do basically whenever I have bad stats, right? But of course I'm not gonna do that here, but that's just how it is. These are bonus tips for you guys in case you guys want to try to reroll on good stats here, right? And that's basically it. Let me know if I missed out on any tips in the comment section below. And I actually see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, everyone. Peace. Love y'all.